fair props, but I don't give a damn. I am just a man, I am not more important than anyone on the band. First name Bobby, so I'm on the...
Well guys, welcome into today's episode, episode 6 of the Driver F1 career mode. We're gonna be doing, I wanna show you the high,
As no, I promise, like, and even it's been a week these past few months.
English. We're gonna be showing the highlights of the qualifying and the practice, or the qualifying really. And yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy this episode in total. And yeah, let's try and aim for podium finish again. Here we go.
Matt Hardy crashed and burned.
And look at Randy Orton slithering.
Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! KO! Here's the cover, hook of the line, and the legend killer picks up the victory.
It looks like the track has become dry on the rain earlier, so I think we missed the rain when we were fixing that fault. So I think we're the only person on softs. I don't feel like using the super softs. What happened to our brakes there? Are we that quick? No, something's not right here. How have we been everyone in one softs? We managed to out-qualify everybody, and our teammate almost got top 10.
Here we are amidst the dense forest and rolling hills
shores of Spielberg in Austria, just 2 hours out of Vienna. It's an amazing destination for the race today, and we're about to get started. Spielberg is a very short lap, one of the shortest we'll see in this Formula 2 championship. 7 rights and 3 lefts make up the 10 corners of the circuit. The left-hand kink of turn 2, leading into the uphill braking of turn 3, represents another overtake hotspot. As usual, I'm joined by our good friend Davide Valsecchi as we soak up the dramatic scenery. Do you think the drama will continue onto the track today, Davide?
Ciao Alex, I think we can guarantee that. Austria has always been a track that encourages the driver to overtake and attack. But it's a low grip surface. The drivers out there today will have to make sure that the tiny mistakes don't end up hurting them later in the race.
We are nearly ready for the start of today's race, but in the meantime, let's take a look at the grid. James lines up on pole position with Jordan King alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Alesi, Boccalacci, Juan Manuel Correa, and Matsushita, Galeo, Aitken, De Vries, Calamirot, Joe, Calderon, Nikita Mazepin, and Schumacher, Latifi, Delatraz, Giotto, and Mahavir Raghunathan. Tete Camara and Ralph Boschong completes the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Here we go. The Austrian Grand Prix 5, lights out. 5 red lights, and it's lights out in Austria. Not the best start. King gets a way better launch than we do. Does that race to the first corner? We kept the racing line. How are we already so... sunshine in our face. Oh no! Oh no! I didn't turn.
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
No! Oh, that's so annoying.
Well, that may not have been the finest race in history, but there's no question that was a critical win. Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be MP Motorsport picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for that fantastic performance. And now, let's take a look at the driver's standings. The gap at the top of the championship has been cut down after a difficult race for our championship leader. Now then, Davide Valsecchi, who would you say was your driver of the day?
Lots of drivers impressed me today, Alex. But if I have to say one that impressed me most, it's Nobuharu Matsushita.
And now a look at the team standings. It was a tough race for our championship leaders, who lose ground at the top of the table. Meanwhile, Carlin moved up the table with another strong performance this weekend. Goodbye for now then, but we really are just getting started. Make sure you join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
I'm so frustrated with that. Oh, I just didn't. I didn't turn. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to sort out my mic or something, and I forgot to pause the game. So I just went off the track, went back on the track, and then someone just clipped my front wheel, and I was gone. I was out. But hopefully we can, revive this weekend with the sprint race.
we're back. For the second race, we've reversed the top 8 from yesterday, and everyone here is getting ready for what's shaping up to be a thrilling conclusion to the weekend. Davide, is there anything we should be looking for in today's race? The teams are all very competitive at the moment, so are we about to witness a push from anyone in particular?
Hi Alex, the team will have been studying everyone else out there very carefully. So I think we are in for a very interesting event today. I can't wait to see how this race unfolds.
We need to do better than last race. Get out there and show the team what you're capable of. Good luck.
I'm gonna have to Jeff because that was poor last race. So here we go. This is where we can revive the weekend. On the sprint race, starting from P20, 5 red lights, and we are underway in the sprint race. Only 7 laps, 3 laps have been cut down for the sprint race. Almost lost the wheel, almost slammed into the back of I'm not sure it was back there, but almost hit the back of their car. But so he had to move on to the outside lane. Tap on Mazepin. Slow corner.
That's what we like to see at the start. Well done.
This stuff, Jeff. Moving to the outside because there wasn't any space where Giotto and Mazepin were. I'm trying not to hit Mazepin too much because I don't want the FIA to start shouting at me. Oh, not again, not again, not again. Just slotting back into the block of drivers. Our teammate was trying to make a move on us for a second, but we need to stop it. Why does the car feel so heavy? Should probably change the preset. But anyways, we've only climbed two positions, sorry, after the first lap, even though we were in like P13 for a second. We're gaining on center camera. Goes on the outside, on the inside, sorry. He gains a few positions, but he managed to pass him Schumacher. Wanna try and get past him here. No ERS, no DRS, is squeezing us out. We managed to keep it clean and get past him. Watch Chug. A little bit of contact. We have contact there. Nothing too bad though. He's still maintaining the pace. Behind Mazepin again. He was blocking us off. He's still behind Giotto. I thought you'd be past him by now. And we still have fastest lap. Wonderful stuff. I'm gonna have DRS straight away on Mazepin. I don't know if we'll be able to get his slipstream. He's got DRS on Giotto, but I think we're getting on him quicker than he's getting onto Giotto. Mazepin almost made a really bad mistake, but we slot in front of him, and we're P11 on the third lap already. Wow. Making some occasional dives on the turns into P10 now. Behind Latifi. Showing that we have more pace than Latifi and easily getting past him. Not too bad, just had the better exit. So we are now in a point position, but we're gonna push for more. King and Matsushita, trying to get his name right, not trying to butcher it like we did in a few episodes ago. Another fastest lap again. 1 second quicker. We break later than King. I think we obstructed them and they had to stop the car completely, which is why they are like a second behind now. We didn't use DRS at all there, but we're gonna use it now to get past Matsushita. Trying to squeeze us out really close to the edge. Gonna give him a bit of space, then he can slot back in. Bumper cars with shoe. But it's all good. I mean, pass him. Bokaliki or Bokalichi. I feel like Bokalichi is wrong. I think it's Bokaliki. Or Bokoliki. I'm really butchering this guy's name. I'm so sorry. We're behind him. Oh no. Almost spun him out. Do apologize, mate. We're behind our teammate now. And the My Team career mode. I've not played that career mode in quite a while. I barely played it on stream, off and off stream. Barely played it, just been doing loads of other things. And we're gonna have a DRS off him because we're 1 second within 1 second of him. Well, past him now, not fully, but he slips back into the line, and there's Podium right there. Alessi and De Vries. That's P4 and P3. So we've really moved up. I think we're on the driver of the day performance right here, from P20 to P5, which is a commanding drive from any driver. Even in Formula 1, that would be an amazing drive. But we have limited laps, so we have to move as aggressively as possible, but this time not doing constant flashbacks. And we've kept it quite clean so far. We've watched our braking. I'm gonna pass Alessi here. He's gonna try and squeeze us out. We're gonna try and keep it clean, not try to leave anything behind. He's gonna try and almost hit De Vries, so we had to slow our car down completely. Well, not completely, we had to slow it down quite a fair bit for him to make that turn, and then we can, you know, go round the bend. So De Vries, Atikin, and I think Ilot hit De Vries, so backed off. I'm just gonna coming onto the last lap. Can we find a podium? We're gonna settle for P4. If we overtake De Vries, which we can try to do here, almost tried the switch back, but it didn't really work. So we're gonna be coming onto the final lap here. Oh, we were a bit too aggressive. We're gonna try and fight for that podium on the final lap of the sprint race in Austria. This lap is for podium spots. DRS again. The P1, I think P1's out of the situation right now. P2, we could get that. Or we could have De Vries on this DRS zone right here. We're gonna go on the outside here. We're gonna have the quicker pace. We've got DRS enabled. You got DRS as well. He's closing up on us. We're gonna try and get past Atikin as well. We're trying to go for a double dive. And De Vries is on the outside, still there, pushing for the podium spots. on the curb there, and we're now challenging Etikin for P2 on the final corners of the Austrian race. Can you hold on, or are we going to be able to do a dive? We've dived for second and we've managed to get it, I think. Onto the final corner, we pass Atikin and we're going to settle for an outstanding P2. What a race. Jeff clearly showed his expression of happiness with that drive. Absolutely amazing.
I think they kept a cool head. That's why they won today. Smooth, steady, everything bad that happened to them, they handled it calmly and professionally. That's what let them focus on getting the best out everything else. The car, the strategy, they managed to keep out of trouble the whole way round.
As we look back on a thrilling race here today, we can now see the drivers take their places on the podium. It's a familiar sight by now, as it's another successful F2 win for Prema. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. James increases their championship lead. And so, driver of the day then, Davide Valsecchi, who do you think you'd go for?
I think I will have to give it to the Harden driver. They fought so hard and had incredible pace at times. So I don't think anyone did a better job today.
On to the teams then. Arden increased their gap over the competition with that result. Meanwhile, Prema have improved their position. A strong weekend for them as they fight their way to the top. It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
And that will be it for this episode. Once again, what a comeback. We're going to be at the home Grand Prix for the next race. That's going to be very, very interesting. But like I said, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. The 6th episode of the F1 Driver Career Mode. God bless people. And yeah, I will see you next week for episode 7. It will be in Britain, home Grand Prix. Can we win in our home race? We'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Get your girl, she be tryna flirt, so I tell that wink.